Uh, Hello and welcome. Thanks, Adnan. Let me just put ourselves here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Uh, just give me a second. Just give me a second. I can hear myself, I think. Not sure where it is coming. Just give me a second. So, Adnan. Okay, so we can start now, Adnan. I'm not sure like where I can hear myself. Okay, yeah, I got it now. Let me just.
So, everyone, welcome to the TechDay Pakistan event. Meanwhile, Shakir starts.
Yes, it's not sorted. It's not sorted. Yes.
Or you can take it and take a moment to
Yeah.
resolve it.
Yeah. It's now. It's now fine. It's now fine. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Adnan. You are on.
So, welcome to the TechDay Pakistan event on AI and Copilot. We have almost over eight to nine different sessions. After this kickoff session, in this one session, we will be discussing about our today's agenda, who are the speakers with us today, and also a brief overview, a quick overview on the Microsoft Copilot. That's how we can improve the productivity with the help of Microsoft Copilot. And Shakir, are you?
Yes.
So it's working for you. So you can take it from here.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
can.
Yeah. So
Okay. Would
yeah.
you?
So hello and welcome from my side as well. So as we are hosting this Copilot and AI Tech Day Pakistan session, so this is our second event within this year. So the idea of organizing this year to focus mainly on the Copilot and AI, which is the latest and the most powerful offering from Microsoft nowadays. And we have a, like as you mentioned, that we have a lineup of industry experts from different domains. So we are having users from we have speaker from Microsoft, then we have a speakers from Africa to from Europe and to Australia as well. And so we have like the uh, different speakers. So what we will discuss in this session, that we will be talked about Microsoft 365 offering, and we have done some kind of pre-meeting. So what we will do, that we will be looking into this meeting and we will try to generate the information to this meeting and use the Copilot to make it into some kind of meeting notes or something, some magic which Adnan would show us. And then what I would talk about, like the latest improvement or the latest features within the Microsoft Copilot, and then we will let you know about our the other speakers. So what I will do, I will take to our site, and then we'll just show you our like the schedule, and then the speaker, and on our side we have the links of each of the sessions. So what we have done, that we have session, we have the like the one event for each session. So it's not like a one stream for whole 8 hours. So we have like the one session, one event link, then we have another event link, and we are streaming it to LinkedIn, then we are streaming into YouTube, and then we are LinkedIn on the Facebook as well. So if you are on any of these two three platforms, so you can find us, and then you can just join us and let us know that. So if you have any question, just post it on here, and we will take your question on our stream as well. So what I will do, I will just quickly goes to our website, and then just take you there, and then we will talk about the Copilot and the AI. Just give me a second, 1 minute. This, okay, I'm just into a different screen. Let me just take you to our website. Yep, and if you can see can you see my screen now? So let me just let okay. So let me just put into spotlight. Yep. All right. So this is our screen. So this is our website. So I'll just goes to the website itself, and so if you see from our page, that we have a different, like on the home page, if you goes to techdaypakistan.com here, so you will land on our website. So we have the streaming links for all the stream which we will have in this event, and then we have a speaker lineup over here. And then if you want to check out the session speakers profile as well, so we have a speaker profile over here, so you can check out the speaker profile, and then we have a schedule as well. So if you want to check the schedule as per your time zone, so we have, as I'm based in Sydney, so you can see my Sydney time zone. And if you are in your region, so you will see that. So if I just click on the Islamabad and Karachi timing, so it would see that we are live on the 9 a.m. in the morning. So this is yeah. So and if I just go back and the session itself, so we have the session detail as well. So all the information is there. If you wants to check out the website, if you are not sure like where it is being per record, or where it been streaming, so you can just go onto a website and then um put it into our sorry, go into website and check from there. All right, okay, so let me just remove it here and add a non to the scene as well. Yeah, so Adnan, you are here with me. Let me just, yep.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, so Adnan, yeah, so I think we can start with the one with M65 Copilot, and the real strength of the teams itself, the teams meeting. I think the real selling point for me, at least, the real selling point is like how to catch up on the miss meeting, and then how to grab those details from the meeting and get the idea that, okay, if there is anything which is for me, which is for of my interest, then I can get it. So yes, Adnan.
So I will start with the. Let me also share my screen so that it's better than what we are discussing. Uh, you will get an idea. Just a second. Okay. I'm sharing the screen.
Just change the screen.
So you can see the screen. Let me share the. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, can you change the view to screen
Yes, I can. I can. You want to put the view inside? All right. Okay.
on
I
the center?
think on the center. Uh, I think yes. Now. Yep.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's
Into
fine.
the center. Is it?
No.
This one is fine. This one is
Yeah,
fine.
this is fine. Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
So right now I have one single M365 license on my tenant, which is available from which I am going to demo you. And you, if you see when it's enabled on your tenant, you will see this icon here on the Copilot, and also the Copilot application will be showing up on your all the applications. Like I open any of this document here. I'm just, I will just quickly take you to the demo here, which Shakir was mentioning on Teams. But when Copilot is enabled, you will see this small icon on all your Office applications. It shows that the Copilot is enabled on this one, and you can this will fetch information from your organization's data and also from the internet also. And you can, with the help of Copilot, you can rephase any of the content in on your existing document. You can change it to visualize the document into a tabular format. These are the quick tips which you will learn by time. And same goes with PowerPoint, Excel, and others. So yesterday, what we have done, we did a. If I go to Microsoft Teams here, with Teams. So yesterday, what if you can see that there's this event which we did yesterday, Microsoft Copilot Tech Talk. We did a 10 to 15 minutes talk on Microsoft Copilot. Just it's a very generic talk, and to review that how the Copilot would work. There is a separate Copilot for Microsoft Teams, but this is the M365 Copilot and how it works in Microsoft Teams. So if you haven't experienced it, you will see that how it is working. I'm opening the team chat event here, and you will see it's have a recap button here with recapping all the event details. But you don't need to go from this path by going to the event here. Here you will just go to the event chat here, and you will see the event showing up here. And after the event, you can also see that how much we talked and the recording time, everything. Transcript is something whatever we discuss it taking that information and saved it as a transcript. We have attendance detail that who have attended the meeting, and now here is a recap. I clicked on recap, and it was a small meeting. Otherwise it will show you just like on YouTube, it will show you the divisions within the video also. That's how the video is showing up in chunks. And here you will see in these two lines, the line color in blue and almost pinkish red color. So you will see this is the area where I was talking, and this is the area where Shakir was discussing, and you can see the blank in my line and also the blank in Shakir's line. So where one is not talking and the other is listening. So, and this is the recap of the meeting. It AI generated notes, and one thing I want to share that this could be not up to the mark because we have experienced this thing that there could be some keywords or some words which AI do not understand properly, and it can translate it a bit different. So you need to be when you recap the meeting, you need just take a look that what you have discussed. It's showing the correct information. It's not just for the Microsoft Teams. It's for overall AI, wherever whatever tool you are using, whatever platform you are using. You need to be careful before submitting or sharing the information with your peers.
So can we ask some question over here,
We will.
Adnan?
We
Yes,
will
sure, sure.
just so here are the meeting notes, the follow-up. You can see that whatever we discuss, it created the headings and
Yep.
highlights, and also the follow-up tasks that what need to be done. This is the and also Shakir at the end did the details shared of our Tech Day Pakistan event. So it also highlighted that in upcoming follow-up events. And if I go to, I'm just clicking on the random location here. Let me check. What was this? This is the area where we were talking about the mm, uh, yeah, requirements for the Microsoft Copilot for M365, and you can see it also has three headings here: buttons, speakers, topics, and chapters. If I go to topics, it fetched some AI fetched some relevant topics and created and divided the videos based on those topics, just like tagging. I would say tagging within the video, and also it created some chapters based on the topics. These chapters are different, and it also showing the timeline that where this topic was started. So when you have a 1 hour meeting or longer meetings, this is something very useful. You can easily jump into any specific section. And let me show you here this specific area, how what we have been discussing. You need to be careful about those, and these are the prerequisites. Is how the DIP policies of compliance is configured on your organization. If that's not configured, you need to go for. So this is I'm talking on the video. I hope that it's audible on for you guys also, and we are discussing details here, and you can see me and Shakil on this meeting video, and
Yep.
for the Copilot. So I will stop it here, and now this is a transcript which I will discuss that whatever the points we discuss, it just translated all the points. You can see the discussion between me and Shakir is showing up here. The time where when we discuss that specific area, and if I now the magic here, this is the magic, but actual magic is here. And what happens, it will also show if I ask anything from the Copilot before this meeting, it will also show those questions. Like this was one of the query, I opened the Copilot during the meeting. You can see that the message was posted yesterday, and the response was also yesterday 8 to 19 a.m. This is the for the Eastern time zone. So you can see I asked, and this is one of the common scenario and most useful scenario these days for Microsoft Copilot. If you have back and forth meetings and you got late to one of the meeting, so it's a real time scenario that if you get late for one of the meeting, what will happen? You need to speed up on the same stage with your fellows. What you will do? You just write, you can add a prompt here, share the recap on the current meeting so far. I just added this and it edits the prompt to me what we have discussed so far in the meeting, like Microsoft Copilot, licensing and requirement, Power Platform Copilot, architecture and security. So here, the game you can understand that if I need to write something like this one, it's really hard for me that I can write in 10 to 15 minutes with proper headings and highlights. But AI Copilot is doing this for me. Now, just before this call, I asked the Copilot what is discussed about licenses on this call. It's showing me that what we have discussed about the licensing for Copilot, licenses types and requirements for the Copilot. These are topics which we have discussed. And personal and organization licenses. So these are the topics of our discussion about licenses in this short call. Now, Shakir, you can ask, as per our discussion, you can share any generic questions, and I will ask the Copilot, and let's see how it will respond. And this is real time.
So I think we discussed on yesterday that's what is for within this Power Apps and Power Automate. So if we can ask about that, is there anything discussed for Power Automate or Power Apps?
What was
Maybe that's
discussed about Power Apps? So now I'm asking Copilot what was discussed about Power Apps. So, and you will see the important impact of this Microsoft 365 Copilot for your organization. Yes, it has a cost associated with it, but you can see that how productive this could be for you. And here you can see it has it's showing the output here. Power Platform Copilot, Shakir shared the experience. It's also naming that who was sharing the details, and share that what is the Power Platform, what are the new features, what is coming up, new features and UI changes. So these are the highlights. And same if we talk about uh, what about, and you can notice that I'm asking the power. Copilot in natural language. That's
Yes.
how it works. It
Yes.
responding me the details, the best possible details in natural language. What we discuss is with the help of large language model, it transforms the information which was shared in the video and shared the output. So I can mention that Power Automate now is different from this one, but we almost discuss the similar topics. So that's why you can see that it's Power Platform Copilot, and here it's
Yes.
Power Automate Copilot. And it also mentioned that we are talking about Power Automate. Where
Yes.
we discuss about the Power Apps and Copilot also, new features, way updates. The same almost we have the similar discussions, and you can see the difference here. And if I show you, there was an architecture slide. This one. Let me check if I can zoom in. Oh, this is cool. So we can also, you can see that I just zoomed in the clip from the video, and this is basically the architecture diagram, the flow diagram of Microsoft Copilot, how it flows on the information, take the information from the, if you can see my cursor also. Yes. So this is the Microsoft Copilot. In entry point, user fetch add something in the natural language, and it submit to the user prompts are submitted to Microsoft Copilot, and it sent to the large language model, which fetch send the request further to Microsoft Graph here, and Microsoft Graph fetch the information from the data
So we
sources.
are discussing. So we are discussing the architecture. Now we are out of this meeting demo, and now we are
No,
discussing this.
I'm still
The
on the
I'm
meeting.
sorry. Oh, you're still on the meeting. Yes.
I
All
just
right.
making
Okay.
the clip from the meeting. You
Yes.
can see
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I'm just mentioning this how the Copilot is working.
Yep. 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 Yep.
And these are
All right.
data
Okay.
sources and fetch the information. And these are
Yes.
topics which we discussed on the meeting. Now I will ask
Yes.
about the architecture of the M365.
Yep. Yep. And then it shows up. Yes.
Yeah, Copilot. And even if you make any spell mistakes, it will correct. It will understand what you're trying to
Yes.
say. So you don't need to worry about it.
Yes. 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 Yes.
And you can see my question was very generic. What is scope architecture of Copilot? I haven't asked what was discussed. So you can see this was in detail showing up. User input Copilot engine. This is a term which I use. Large language model, Microsoft Graph, data sources, output generation.
Oh,
So
that's really cool. That's really cool.
this is all from a single 15-minute meetings.
Yeah, that's really good, really good. Yeah. So, I, so and can we take out this meeting minutes to our like to our word or some kind of
We can copy this, copy all.
copy all and then meeting minutes and then post it over there. And that's
Yeah.
yeah,
This is what we
that's
have
okay.
been doing in organization that we record the meeting with the customers, meeting notes. If you remember that writing the meeting notes is also one of the key areas. That's what we have discussed, who was in the meeting, and sharing the notes is also a time taking job. And one person is just writing whatever the points have been discussed. And it's a possibility of errors, human errors on listening or something not work properly, and the user haven't heard properly or haven't taken the notes during the meeting, but after the meeting writing the notes and miss some key point. So this was very helpful. We have been using in organization these meeting notes, and these are very helpful, sharing detailed notes of the meeting, and on showing the customer that why they are with us, and how we are highlighting each of the key points and next action item also.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
really good. I think that's really good. Yeah. So and I think this the whole co-pilot, the co-pilot itself is kind of very it has been like taken into very good consideration and good manner within the business, and they are adopting the Copilot itself. So I have seen like in my organization as well. So they have been like talks that okay, the Copilot is there. Even if you can enable the trial version as well, just like the 60 days trial version, and which gives you like the idea that okay, this is the product is, and once you are like offer the users to use it for a brief more time, or like 30 days or 60, whatever the time is, so there are like high chances that the users or the business would stay on that product, and they will consider that to purchase this product, at least just to, I think if it is being like offered as a trial version for 100, maybe like 30 to 40% of the, if the users are coming back with the full license, that would be great as well. I think yeah. So I just sort out like couple of the recent announcement from the Copilot with perspectives to Microsoft business application or the Power Platform. Okay, so by the way, I am a Microsoft MVP. I think we haven't introduced ourselves in a like a brief manner. So I am a Microsoft MVP in business application, and this is my fourth time. I just renewed in July 2024, and Adnan is MVP in M365, and he's been like kind of a veteran around. This is the 9.8 time Adnan for you as an MVP. You are on mute. You're still on mute. No, you are on mute. You're searching for the EV Mux page, I think.
You know what happened? You know what happened? I have so many windows opened, and I've jumped into a different window.
Lost it.
I just lost it.
Yeah.
When you said that
So yes,
you're still mute, I would just say, just hold a minute. So this is basically my 10th year as a Microsoft MVP, but this is my ninth title. I miss one for a few months,
yep.
and but this is my ninth title as a Microsoft MVP on M365. My major expertise on the SharePoint, and well, I am also an active MCT for 15 years now in a row. And I blog at, you can reach out to me on LinkedIn, and also I blog at MS Sector. And we
All
have been
right.
me and Shagun have been doing these sessions from back in 2007, 8.
Yep.
So we are all buddies from Karachi, and now we are in different parts of the world, but
Yeah.
still connected and still and delivering sessions, working, sharing the information, the knowledge which we have with the trying to work with the community, and let's see how they learn from us.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like the both ways. So we are like learning many things, and then we are and many of us like we are learning so many things, and some of the people may have like kind of getting the influence from us as well. Again, as we have mentioned that the Copilot is like evolving so rapidly that some of the time we ourselves feel that we are lacking behind, and some of the feature we haven't seen, and it is there on our M365 or Power Platform, that okay, we said okay, it is quite new to us. Anyway, so what I did that I just I goes through this the recent announcement, and I picked like three announcements. So I just shared this screen and I just talked about like in a few minutes for on this one. So let me just share my screen. Let me just stop sharing this one, and yep, sure, I'll share my screen, and just just give me a second. All right, okay. So, all right, okay. Let me just again, it's been lost in so many screens. So I think yes. screen. There are so many things which you need to.
I will share the
But
screen. You can continue talking. I will share the
yes.
screen.
So yes, I'm sharing my screen, and I'll just share my screen, and I'll just talk on it. So yeah. So basically. Yeah, so now talk about like the canvas co-authoring. So and now as I mentioned, like I will just talk about the three features, which is quite now good. So you can see my screen, right? Adnan, just yeah, let me know.
Yes, I can see.
Yeah, so now so basically like so this a canvas co-authoring. So have you if you have seen the your office 365, yeah, if you're on the word or if you're on the excel or if you're even on the loop as well, so you see like the people who are like they are contributing at the same time. So before that it was only one person who is like making the change on the canvas application. Now it would be up to 10 people can make the can edit the application at the same time. So you can see, so let's suppose that there's a canvas application and there's like the multiple screen or three or four screen. So we can define that, okay, Shakir will work on the introduction or the front or the main screen, and Adnan will work on the detail screen. So we can like distribute those works, and then you will see like what other will be authoring, or the other can see like what I'm up to. So I think it's a brilliant idea, and it shows the strength of the Copilot, and then the Power Apps and Canvas application for the whole purpose. Yeah, so I'll just goes to the next slide. Now this is quite cool. So basically, if you have used the Copilot just few days ago, so what happens that once you put a prompt for the Copilot that you want to create an app, and then you just write it down. So what it does that it will create a single table. So now with this public preview, it's introduced a brand new complex data model as an ERD view. So what does that mean? That if once you provide all the prompts that I know I want to create this application and with this one, so what it does that it pick out the main object and it's try to link into this, try to link and make a kind of a ERD diagram. So that you know that okay, there's a, let's suppose that there's an application we are creating for the students and the teachers. So it will create a table for the student or the teacher, or there may be some kind of books table as well, and then it will combine itself with the primary key, or it give you an ERD kind of feel. So previously it was my query as well that okay, it looks good but it's creating only one table, which is not quite often nowadays. Even like for the whole 20-30 years now. So we are so aware of this, working with multiple table and combine as a whole data structure. So now we have those tables which has been connected, and I think this is a great features for this Copilot with the perspective of like the Power Platform. So as for me, just it's a kind of new, because I have a query that okay, this looks good, but this looks so basic. But now they have like introduced feature with this complex data models within this Copilot, well, you by using Copilot, which is quite good. So now this is another good thing. So let's suppose that you are in a big organization, and then not everything can be used within your Power Apps or Power Platform, Power Apps as a component. So there's a whole lot of governance within your organization, and they want to check everything. But the organization itself is quite big, and you have a multiple teams who are working on this within the Power Apps domains. So what you can do, what can be done, that you can now create a catalog within the Power Apps. So what does that mean? That like you can install, and then you can share those reusable component with other team members. So let's suppose that you have created something, a signature kind of thing, or a map or something. So you can create a component, make it available into your catalog, or you can install, there's a component which is quite good and then it's there, so you can install that component, make it available in your catalog, and then it can be used by your organization, and it does provide you a kind of a it's because let's suppose that you have as I mentioned, that you have a strict governance within your organization, and they wants to check everything, so you have a catalog which has all those components, so the governance team can go and can check those components. Okay, these things can be used, and then based on your requirements, so you can use those components. So I think these are the three new features, which is quite good, and I think this has been. I'm not sure, and we can't say that this is game kind of. This is can't say that this is a game changer, but this is kind of a very good feature to be part of the Power Platform, as per the Copilot offering, so that we have fruitfulness of those features. Because once you show up this Copilot, and so there would be a question that, okay, why it is creating only one table? How can you create a multiple table or kind of a ERD? So now the capability is within the Copilot itself. So I'll now end my presentation over here, just a three slide, and I'll go to yeah. So can you see my screen? Yeah, I think you are on mute now.
Yeah, I'm mute.
Ah,
But I
okay.
can
So
see.
you can see, but let me just unshare my room myself from here. So yeah, I think anything you wants to share, you are looking for some events or some session within our event, like have you line up anything, and what you're looking for, like within in our uh, in our this today's event.
Actually, there are a couple of sessions. We have around nine different sessions, and we have a long day go on, and they are very effective sessions on Microsoft Copilot and Azure AI, and also how an organization or you yourself can get benefit from it. If you go to the speakers lineup, you will see that what type of sessions we have finalized, and it was really a very tough call for us also as organizers to choose the sessions, because we got over uh, 50 sessions from I think 30 to 40,
Yep.
almost 40 different speakers. And this was really tough for us to make a choice from those sessions, because the conference is on about the Copilot and Microsoft Azure AI, and every session was very attractive. And even there are a couple of sessions where we were keen interested to take participate. And when we organize these events, these are also a learning in time for us also, to be sitting on these sessions for whole day and learning from their experience. And even if the two speakers, it happens, it could happen in tech conferences that there are two speakers talking about on similar topic, but they are two different persons and they are sharing details based on their skill set. So you will be learning two different flavors of the same topic, and the things which we discuss, the speakers on today's speaker will be sharing more details, more insights on those, and you will see that how this will improve your learning from different perspective. And similar goes in other tech conferences also. We did Tech Day Pakistan, where we had around 27 to 29 separate sessions, and some topics were similar. But when you attend, if you go to the our YouTube site and Tech Day Pakistan YouTube, and you will see those sessions, the similar topics, then you will see, you can't say that these are the same sessions. The sessions were
Yes.
delivered by different persons, and they are
Yes.
sharing different content. So, and other than that, Shakil is also running a some Geek Talk, where he shares some useful insights. And in past he was sharing 3 minute or 4 minute videos, so short, before shorts came in, I would say. He was sharing some short videos on the quick tips on using Power Platform, and I would love if you can start continue those things because those are very handy and helpful. And I also share videos, but not very active on TechDay Pakistan or on MS TechTalk. But we have too many useful training videos content available on TechDay Pakistan platform, and this is
Yeah,
the
if
one
you
which
can see on your
both
screen as
actively
well.
managed.
So yeah, if you see on your screen as well. So we have these YouTube videos from our last event. So we have like the, as you can see, it goes on and on. So we
Around
have
100
like,
videos, I think.
yeah, we have so many videos, and these only like our last event videos. So we are like making a more playlist over here. So we have like around more than like seven and yeah, I think 100. It should be like around 100. It should be touching 100 videos now. 100 session, it mean like it's not 100 videos, like a 1 hour session.
Hmm.
So we have like a lot huge content on our YouTube site as well, YouTube channel.
In
And
past
then we
3 years.
are, yeah, past a year. So we are, and then now we are updating our website as well. If you've seen, like, if you've come across to our website some weeks ago, months ago, it was based on the old layout. Now we have updated the layout. We are updating the pages as well. So we are making it more engaging, and hopefully it would be more interesting for us. And for the next year, we have a big plan as well for our Tech Day Pakistan, the main event. So as I mentioned, like, this is kind of a short event, where even the short event, we have the 9 sessions, but the
Full
last
day.
time we have a 27 session, three running, three, like, the sequential other parallel rooms running on. And then, yeah, so it was a quite fun, and this is quite fun as well. So what I would do, like, I think, like, let's just end this stream. So we have next session. So let me just go and talk about the next session. So we have a next session, which is rag and fine tune in Azure. So we are having two guys from Microsoft, and they will be discussing the rag. So I've seen one or two example of the rag, and I won't spoil the interest of the other people, like the joinees, that okay, what is rag. But I think the rag is quite good. It's quite powerful. And then the speaker will be going into the detail, and how to fine tune it and why fine tune it. So it's more of a general overview, and then goes into the deep dive. So I would suggest everyone that's join to our session, join to this event, the next event. So it will have the different link, which is, again, I will go and show you to that we have in the home page. We have provided all the links over here. So if you are wondering that where to go and where to see this one, so we have those links available on our home page. So you can click on it, and then you can go into the home page.
And
Yep.
sorry, I want to add a point here that earlier we have been doing all events on Microsoft Teams. This time we are using a streaming platform, and we are right now live on YouTube, on LinkedIn, and Facebook also.
Yes, 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 yes.
And
So
so we are live on multiple platforms. We are also learning from our past events how we can improve ourselves, how we can
yes,
improve the audience experience, can easily access, and need your support and
yeah,
look forward to it for your participation in this event. And all the recordings
yes.
will be available on specific platforms after the event.
Yes, 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 on our YouTube channel, LinkedIn page as well. So if you can go and hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is nowadays, you have heard it so many times. So we will, again, we will, for our Tech Day Pakistan behalf, we can, like,
Actually,
request that, okay.
Shakir, I would
Yes.
say do not hit and like or subscribe. Just open the video, learn something. That's why we are here.
Yes.
Yeah, learn something from
Yes.
there. You don't need to subscribe or like, because but you need to learn, and that's why we are sharing this video. We are not asking you to pay anything to us. Just learn something,
Yeah,
join us to be part of the community, and go with us for the future events. And we
yeah.
looking forward to your participation.
Yeah, monetization is not our is not we are looking at. So but yeah, so we are just here to share our knowledge, trying to engage other people as well, the industry expert to come on our event and share their knowledge. So this is our aim is. So let's just close off this stream. So I think we have a good session, and
Shakil, you
let
will be
that
hosting
you.
the first couple of sessions, and then I will join you back later.
Okay,
Right?
sure. All right, yep. All right, okay. Thank you, thanks everyone. Thanks for listening to us.
Thank you.
Bye.